Virgo, hello. Welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. This is going to be general, guys. Sorry I'm getting it out a little late. I just got back from vacation. So this is going to be general. It's not going to resonate with all of you. Feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What else? Sorry, guys. It's been a little while here. I'm a little off. Timestamps will be in the description box below. If you guys want to book a private reading with me, you can also click the link below in the description box. We are going to look into your general overview for July, and then we'll look into your love life. Of course, I will look into your past/current love interest. We'll look into your new love interest, and then we will do a quick spread at the end for my singles. So let's get started. For my beautiful Virgos, show me Virgo's overall energy, please, for July. Oh, we have the Lover's card. True love that is long-lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. Okay, Virgo, very good, very good. So this could mean a lot. I mean, we're going to see what else comes out. But with the Lover's card, of course, as you know, that could mean that you have love coming in. That July could be a very relationship or love focused month for you. Maybe you're just focused on a connection in general or looking for love, okay? If that's the case, Virgo, you may find love in July. For others of you, it could just be an indication that there's a very significant choice that needs to be made in the month of July. Now, often the Lovers is an irreversible choice. So it's something that once you make that decision, Virgo, you can no longer go back and change your mind after, okay? So this is a very significant choice or decision coming up for you. And the card also mentions a return to good health. So for those of you who have been struggling with your health, or wondering when things are going to get better, this definitely looks like you will see some improvement in the month of July, okay? Beautiful. I just actually want to pull another card on that to see. Can we clarify the Lovers for Virgo, please? What is this about? Okay, so we have, sorry, dropped something on the floor. We have the Four of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay, so what this is telling me, Virgo, is that you may have somebody coming back around who you thought was like a missed opportunity. Like you may have thought that you missed out on an opportunity. Could be a fire sign or a Gemini, doesn't have to be, but those are the two strongest signs here. So it's that, you know, you could have been feeling rejected or as if you missed an opportunity, but it looks like that opportunity could potentially be coming back around for some of you. So we'll see if that comes up more in your love reading. But for now, we're going to move on. Can you show me what is crossing Virgo, or what Virgo's biggest block that they're dealing with, please, in the month of July is? Virgo's biggest block. We have we have two here. Okay, interesting. Four of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay, so you guys are definitely pretty focused on something or somebody potentially from the past. Six of Summer is the Six of Cups. It's children, childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. And with the Four of Swords, it says, set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or a vacation. Okay, so Virgo, a lot going on here for you guys. There could be a really important decision that you feel pressured to make in July, or you feel very rushed, like you need to rush and make some sort of decision here. But the cards are telling you to not be too concerned, that you don't need to feel pressured to make this decision now. Maybe wait until you have more information, right? It's saying the solutions will come to you. The more that you stress about it and worry about it, the more you're, in a sense, like blocking the solution from kind of coming in, if that makes sense, okay? Some of you guys, this is gonna definitely have to do with a person from your past. You could be very on the fence about whether you want to reignite something with somebody or not, okay? Some of you are wondering, because I'm just getting intuitively, some of you guys want to reach out to somebody from your past, all right? Saying don't rush into that decision, okay? Because it does look like somebody's actually coming back to you. Interesting, Virgo, okay? And then on the other hand, just on a side note, some of you guys you're stressing too much about something. Whatever that is going to be different for all of you. And your guides are saying that you need to, take a little rest, take a little break, because you're on the verge of almost like hitting a period of burnout if you don't do this. And what's adding to this stress is this choice that you have to make. And again, for some of you, the choice is going to be regarding love and relationships here. Okay. There could be also something coming up from your childhood that you feel like you need to make a decision about. Like, I don't really know what that is. Again, it's going to be different for all of you, but there's something regarding your childhood that you're feeling like you maybe need to make some sort of decision or choice on. But you're really being guided to just kind of take a deep breath, Virgo. Don't rush into anything. Okay. Don't worry about it, because what's meant for you will always find you. Okay. And we'll find you again it could be in a different form, right? So this is a perfect example of that, because there's somebody from your past you're thinking about that it does look like they're coming back into your life. Now, this, again, could be a romantic relationship for some of you. It could be like a childhood friend or somebody that you haven't seen or heard from in a long time that just kind of suddenly reappears in your life, which is very interesting. What do you need to let go of or release in July, Virgo? What do you need to let go of or release? Okay, we've got the Two of Autumn and the Seven of Autumn, which is the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is another card, again, about making a decision, or rather like having a choice between two things, two people here. So it's possible that you guys could have multiple options, whether that be in love, or even in your career. For some of you guys, you could have, some of you guys could be looking for a new job. You may have not had a lot of luck finding anything, and then suddenly you've got two different offers coming in and you're not really sure which one to choose. And that's why it feels like an irreversible decision, because once you pick one job, if just say you don't like it, you can't really go back to the other one now, right? Almost same if it's another person, right? It says bring fun into everything you do. So Virgo, don't take life so seriously. Remember, we are on a floating, spinning rock in the middle of space. Like, you're so small compared to like the size of this universe. And I don't mean to say that to like invalidate you or make you feel small. I'm just saying, all I mean is that, life sometimes is just not that serious. And you guys have a tendency to take things very seriously, which at times is good, depends on the circumstance or the situation. But right now, you're being called to have a little more fun, kind of focus on the fun aspect of life, and rather than being so stressed out about making some kind of decision here. Okay, it says juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. So some of you guys could have more than one job here, and you're considering letting one of them go. Maybe it's too much stress for you to have two jobs, or two jobs. You're finished your one job and then you go to your other job and you don't even have any time really to yourself, Virgo. So you're really being guided to release one of these responsibilities here, because you've got too much on your shoulders. Okay. And that brings us back to the Four of Swords here. You're on the verge of a burnout. Okay. It says the need for more sleep, more rest, or even a vacation. Some of you guys, you need to take a vacation, but if you've got two jobs, it's hard to get the time off the same time for both of those jobs. Maybe you can't get the same week off or the same, couple of days off. So there's really a need here for you guys to shift the focus back to yourself and your well-being, all right? We also have the Seven of Autumn. It says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So Virgo, very strongly in your reading for July is a strong indication of you needing to really just focus on your own perseverance and, preserving yourself, because you can't do anything if you're going through burnout, right? Like, you really can't. So there's a very heavy energy on you needing to take care of yourself this month. And for those of you that are having health problems, like mentioned in the Lovers card, if you do take that rest or that little vacation or that break and prioritize your health here, you will start to see any health problems that you're dealing with improve, because everything is energy, Virgo. So when we experience health problems, a lot of the time that comes from stress, okay? There's stress hormone, cortisol, literally is slowly poisoning us. So when we're under too much stress, we're literally killing ourselves, okay? There also could be some sort of investment that you guys are wondering about or looking into. Again, just don't rush. Plan everything very carefully. You're really being guided to take a step back in July here. And again, not rush into anything, because you may have some regrets in the future should you find yourself rushing into any important decisions, okay? Which should Virgo be focused on, please? We have the Nine of Spring. This is the Nine of Wands. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. Okay, so I see that as like, you know, preserving your environment, or like protecting your environment, which is like your home, making your home like more of a peaceful place, okay? It also does mention that there could be some possible challenges that lie ahead for you, Virgo. So we are going to look into what that is as well. But, you know, protect the fruits of your labor. Whatever you guys are working towards, you need to be more protective of it, okay? And when I say that, I mean by like juggling so many options or things or whatever it is that you're taking on so much of right now, you're not able to put as much energy into the one thing that you're truly passionate about, okay? So there's, again, it's just a very strong indication on needing to put yourself first this month, okay? Anything in Virgo's immediate future in July? What's the most significant event that Virgo needs to know about? We have the Queen of Spring. This is the Queen of Fire. It says brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So again, Virgo, wow. I can't stress enough. You've got to... Some of you guys are focusing too much on work and you may be neglecting your home or neglecting your environment at home. Could possibly be your family, your friends, or just, you know, your home around could be becoming too cluttered. I'm getting some of you need to declutter your home here. Or, you know, some of you guys maybe haven't been on top of your cleaning and organization as you normally are. The important thing here, though, Virgo, that I want to mention is that people around you are willing to help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? Don't be afraid to ask for help or accept help that is offered to you, because it does look like there's somebody, could possibly be a feminine energy, a fire sign around you that genuinely wants to help you and see you succeed, okay? But you also could be gaining a little bit more confidence in the month of July. So for those of you who have been feeling that lack of confidence or like lack of self-assurance, you're definitely going to notice a change there, okay? And especially if you are receiving help from another person here, okay? I feel like for some of you, it could be a close friend of yours or even your mother, okay? Depends on who you are. It's going to be different for everybody, all right? What's Virgo's biggest challenge, please? Virgo's biggest challenge in July that they need to be aware of. Oh, the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Okay, so your challenge, Virgo, again, is like believing in yourself, basically. Because with the Magician, it tells you that you've got all the tools and resources available to you to really reach your goal, to bring your dreams like down into reality. So they're not just up in your head anymore, like you're actually seeing evidence of your manifestations coming to life here, okay? So some of you guys are having a hard time in July really kind of believing in yourself, believing in your own abilities and magical power here. And some of you guys are lacking the energy or the confidence to take that inspired action or take some sort of step towards something that you want to do, because again, you feel like you're taking on too many other responsibilities, all right? Hold on, they're trying to tell me to say something else and I taking too long here. Some of you guys may have a little bit of difficulty finding the resources or recognizing the resources that are there to help you, okay? Like they're there, the resources are around you, but you may be a little bit closed-minded, like you're sort of in a tunnel vision right now, Virgo, so you're not seeing the possibilities around you. I think that's more of the challenge, is the doors are there. You're not looking up. You're too busy looking down, or you're too busy looking at something else, right? So you're not seeing what you need to see to get you to where you want to get, okay? Okay. Let's see what your biggest opportunity is. What is Virgo's biggest opportunity for July, please, that they need to be aware of? We have the Princess of Summer, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitation to social events, a compassionate friend that you can share concerns with. Okay, beautiful, Virgo. So your opportunity here, again, with the Lovers coming out is your very first card. That's the strongest energy. So there's definitely a strong possibility that a lot of you guys are going to end up in a new relationship in July, or you're going to find some sort of love coming into your life. For others of you, it's a friend that genuinely wants to see you succeed and wants to help you, okay? Because with that Queen of Wands also mentioned it too. Wonderful people that want to help you. So there's a compassionate friend that you can open up to, share your concerns with, and I feel like, again, there could be somebody from your past coming back, like a close friend that maybe you kind of faded out with. As that happens in like adult friendships, we don't tend to talk as much anymore with our close friends, but I feel like you kind of get back in touch with somebody and you guys end up like picking up right where you left off, and there's like a really long conversation, you know, and maybe there's something that you haven't been able to talk about, your stresses you haven't been sharing with other people, but this is somebody that you feel like you can talk to about, and that genuinely is listening to you and like genuinely cares about what you're going through and wants to help you. And that's what I mean. Like, they're telling me it's like a friend could have a resource for you or could point you in the right direction of some sort of resource here. So definitely accept any invitations to social events that you're invited to, okay? If you're invited to some sort of gathering, party, a friend invites you out, definitely go, because that could also be where you meet this new romantic partner that you might start a new relationship with. But definitely a lot of you guys are having some sort of friend coming back into your life, and this is somebody that you feel quite close to. I feel like you miss this person a lot. Somebody may reach out to you here, or you, for some of you guys, you're gonna reach out to a friend, an old friend that you haven't spoken to. They may just pop up on like your social media, like, you know, on Instagram, or I don't use Facebook, so I'm not sure how it works there, but on Instagram, people you may know, like something like that, and you're like, oh my God, I know this person. And you know, it's just someone, again, that you may have like been friends with back when your childhood, or when you were in high school or college or something, or university, I don't know. But you guys sort of faded out. I don't feel like this is someone that you fell out with, like something bad happened and you guys are like got in an argument. I feel like it just, you kind of went your own separate ways. Some of you guys could be attending some kind of reunion or like get together, but you know, there's an opportunity here for you at some sort of social event, okay? So make sure that you don't reject anything, like you know, be open to going out. And also you guys need to have a little more fun right now, so definitely go out where you're invited to here. Is there anything else Virgo needs to know, please? Can we have one more card for Virgo? We have the 8 of Autumn. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So some of you guys could be going back to school or taking a course or learning a new skill or something. Now this skill is going to bring you an increase in your finances here. We have the 10 of Autumn on the bottom of the deck, which is the 10 of Pentacles. So as far as like this new opportunity, you have some sort of new job opportunity for some of you guys, okay? And if you do have a choice between 2 jobs, make sure, again, that you do your research, really like weigh out the pros and cons between both of these things, because you will find the solution, right? But you've got to take your time making this decision. Don't rush into anything this month, okay? Some of you guys could also be monetizing a hobby. I'm getting like crafting. Some of you guys do some sort of crafting. I'm getting like specifically for somebody, you're like, you crochet something. Maybe you crochet like little stuffed animals, or why am I getting like kids clothes, or like something for children? All right. So yeah, that's your general reading. Let's pull you a couple oracle cards before we move on. Please, anything for Virgo? What does Virgo need to hear for July? We have make time for self-love. Well, Virgo, make time for self-love. I mean, that's pretty prominent in your reading right now, that you really do need to focus on you, okay? Stop being a people pleaser, Virgo. Somebody needs to hear that. What else does Virgo need to hear, please? What else does Virgo need to hear? Be proud of yourself, Virgo. Don't forget to celebrate your small accomplishments, and don't forget to stop once in a while and look back at your progress and see how far you've come, okay? Because we forget to do that. We think that we feel like things are moving very slowly and that we haven't made any progress, but it's not really until you slow down, take a step back, and really look at how far you've come that you start to actually see it, okay? And then we also have embrace the flow of life, okay? So just understand that everything is temporary, Virgo. Life is always, we're always experiencing ups and downs, okay? So we kind of just have to go with it, but always know that when you're in a low period, that everything is temporary, right? And even remember that in the high periods and the, you know, when you're feeling good, to really appreciate it and show gratitude, because again, everything is temporary, Virgo, okay? Nothing ever stays the same in this life. All right, let's move on to your love reading. We have Gemini, strong Gemini energy here. Okay. For my beautiful Virgo collective, the current person that you are thinking about or dealing with, this could also be where your past person might show up in the reading. So take it as it resonates, guys. It's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you exactly the same. Show me Virgo's current / past person. Who are they, please? Who are they and what is their overall energy? Thank you. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys definitely have a past person wanting to come back in and make amends here. Somebody may even come in with an apology. Okay, tell me more. King of Cups. Oh, damn, Virgo. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. But somebody here is really in their feelings over you this month, Virgo. Okay, they're extremely conflicted. They're not sure whether they want to come forward or not, or maybe they're trying to fight it, but in July they can no longer fight that feeling. What's their overall energy towards you? Oh, damn, the Empress and the Two of Wands. Yep, Virgo, somebody is admiring you from afar. Somebody is seeing how far you've come, how much growth and expansion that you've done, okay? That you, like, whatever it is that you're doing, somebody else is really recognizing, again, your accomplishments and how far you've come, and just in general, like, they're admiring your beauty. Some people on the outside would not know how stressed you actually are based on what they can see, because from what they can see, it looks like Virgo's doing really good. Virgo, you know, they might feel like you're a little too busy for them, or like you got too much going on that you may not have time for this person, okay? But I see someone wanting to reach out to you here. With that Two of Wands, there's somebody definitely typing up some sort of message or trying to figure out how to approach you, but they really admire you. They could almost be a little intimidated here with the Empress card, like they're looking at you and wondering, damn, okay, I don't want to fuck this up with Virgo. I mean, I got to make sure that I approach them correctly, okay? So this is really cute, Virgo. I mean, if you want this person, if you don't, then you might be rolling your eyes and sighing right now. But we have Taurus and Libra here. How do you see this person? How does Virgo see them? Page of Swords. So you know this person is spying on you or watching you in some form, okay? You may want a reconciliation with them, some of you guys. This could be somebody that you had a commitment with in the past. You know what? I just feel like you know somebody's coming back. Strong Taurus energy is here. You may be spying on this person as well, Virgo. Tell me more. Oh gosh, Virgo. So yeah, this is somebody that it looks like you're definitely thinking about, fantasizing about. you could be a little bit emotionally confused over how things ended in the past between you and this person. All right. You may feel like things didn't end exactly fairly. Things could have ended very abruptly between you and this person. We have the Tower and the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. So there could have been a pretty abrupt ending between you and this past person. How do they see you? The Nine of Pentacles again. So Virgo, this person, despite your stress and you juggling everything, they don't see it that way. They see that, like, they literally see you as somebody who has got it all going for you. They see that you're independent, like they admire your independence, okay? That you make time for yourself, that you're taking care of yourself. Again, people would not know from the outside that you're struggling or stressing out right now. But they just think that you're a very hard worker, that you're working very hard towards your goals, and that you don't need anybody, that you basically can take care of yourself. You can get what you want on your own. And that's why this person's stressing a little bit over, you know, how to come towards you here. What happened in the past, please? The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this looks like something started and ended very abruptly. Again, I already said that. Something ended abruptly, but it like started quickly and it ended almost just as fast as it started. There could have been some sort of betrayal here, okay? But somebody like revealed their feelings. For some of you guys, the feelings may not have been reciprocated. I'm getting that some of you guys didn't feel like you were a priority to this person, okay? See that you may have been waiting around. They may have taken too long to respond to your messages and you just kind of got fed up with it, okay? Can I get one more card on the ending here, please? The World, but it wasn't over. This isn't, you guys got unfinished business with this person. This is a cycle that's actually meant to teach you some sort of lesson. But with the World card reversed, it is telling me that it's restarting. There's definitely something restarting here between you and a past person. And it feels like you're being divinely guided towards each other. However, you know, Virgo, I do feel like if this person didn't prioritize you in the past, that this time around they're wanting to put more effort in to make more time for you here. Ooh, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles when I split the deck. That's a strong indication that this person wants commitment with you. How do you feel about them, Virgo? How do you feel about this person? Strength, okay. I feel like they got a kind of a big ego. Okay. Tell me more, please, about your feelings. Yeah, I feel like this person could be a little egotistical. You don't really know how you feel. Eight of Swords. You feel a little bit confused. Again, you're kind of in your head about this situation, aren't you? It's showing up with this. We saw the Seven of Cups, and now we're seeing the Eight of Swords. So that tells me that there's a lot of confusion around. You may be confused about why this person comes back, because you feel like they weren't even that interested in you. Well, Virgo, they were, and they still are. Okay, why were they not prioritizing the connection at the time, please? I feel like this connection was, there was a lesson here about your self-worth, and I feel like you've learned the lesson in a sense, or like partially learned the lesson here, because you walked away from something when somebody didn't see your worth here, okay? Because they're seeing you as the Empress there. So they see your worth. This is somebody who didn't see your worth and your value in the past, but now they do. How do they feel? The Star, yeah. For some of you guys, it's like it took them being away from you to be able, like they had to see it from a distance. I don't know, like, I mean, that doesn't even make sense to me, that they had to be at a distance from you in order to see that. They feel heartbroken without you. I think this person kind of underestimated their own feelings for you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. They underestimated their own feelings for you, Virgo. Let's look at their intention, because they're seeing you as wish fulfillment now. We have the Seven of Cups and the Chariot. So somebody is deciding that they want to choose you and they want to move forward with this connection, okay? they no longer want to be emotionally confused. We have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. So you have somebody here that definitely wants a commitment with you. They want to come out of the dark here. They want to come out of this state of emotional confusion. What's the outcome in July for these two? 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to end up in a commitment with somebody here. Somebody from your past. Something that didn't work out in the past, or maybe like, again, I feel like it was very new in the past. It never like fully got off the ground, this connection. And now look, 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Maybe in the past you guys were in some sort of situationship and you kind of, you know, maybe this person, I'm getting for some of you, they tried to put you in a kind of situationship, but because you saw your self-worth, it took you seeing your self-worth for this person to see it, okay? If that makes sense. But there's some of you guys are definitely going to end up in a very positive connection with somebody from the past who you may felt like you missed out on an opportunity from, okay? So the signs we have here are Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, and fixed signs, which are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, let's look at your new love interest for my beautiful Virgos. Show me Virgo's new love interest for July, please. The new person that they're focused on. Oh, okay. The Hierophant. So you could be focused on a Taurus. It doesn't have to be. For some of you guys, the person that you're focused on is already in a commitment. Oh, 3 of Swords. So some of you guys are finding out in July that your new crush is actually in a commitment. They could have hidden this from you. All right. What's their over? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're walking away. So some of you guys are walking away from this new person because you're finding out they're in a commitment, but you're quite upset over it. I don't see you taking it very well. I mean, you know, you're happy that you're having the clarity here, or that you're seeing the truth of the situation, but now that you see the truth, you know that you have to walk away. Because I'm talking to a Virgo who you're like, you know, I don't want to catch feelings for somebody who is with somebody else, okay? How do you see them? Because their overall energy towards you being the 10 of Wands is telling me that they're burdened by something. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. So you see them as definitely juggling. We also have Temperance here. So notice in both these cards, there's a lack of balance, right? I feel like this new person, you may have been in the talking stage and you were kind of growing impatient, wondering why things are not really getting off the ground here. And it's because you find out that they're already, you know, in a relationship with somebody else or in some sort of commitment here. You could find out that this person is trying to heal things with a previous lover, a previous connection of theirs, okay? But you see them as juggling, and you're telling me you don't want to be anybody's option. How do they see you? So this person's really upset over you, Virgo. What I'm getting here is that somebody may have decided to be in a commitment with another person, okay? And then they met you. And like genuinely, they do like you and they wanted to start something with you, but they're not willing to let go of this other commitment because it's not like they're unhappy there either. It's just they are kind of torn between you and another person, but because they've committed to this other person first, 3333 on the timestamp, guys. Because they've committed to this other person first, they're not really willing to walk away from that because they don't really have a reason, like they don't have a good enough reason to walk away from this person to invest in you. Like they've invested enough of themselves in this other person already that they're not really willing to give that up. However, they are losing sleep over you, Virgo, and they are feeling quite upset over the fact that the two of you are not currently together, or that they can't pursue this connection with you, okay? So that's why they're keeping you at a distance. You could have been talking to this person. I'm getting that when you guys started talking, they may have not been in a commitment for some of you. Like say you met on dating sites and this person is talking to multiple people and then they've decided to get in a commitment with somebody. but then they started catching feelings for you, okay? Show me the mutual energy, please. The Queen of Wands. Yep. So for some of you guys, they could still be trying to make you their little sneaky link or their side piece here, but I just don't see you guys willing to be that person, okay? There's a very strong physical attraction between you and this person. Like the chemistry, I feel like, is unfucking real here. Like you two, you know when you meet someone and you just know? I feel like that's how they feel about you. And with the other person, they don't have that feeling. However, they've invested like enough of themselves into that connection that they don't feel like they can just pick up and walk away because, this person's trying to play it safe, Virgo. How do you feel? Ace of Wands, Chariot, Six of Cups. Yeah, you very, very strong chemistry, passion here, physical attraction between the two of you. And you're wanting things to progress and move forward, but, you realize that it can't. So you often just think about the good times that you and this person had together in the past. And you often think about what the future between you and this person could look like, potentially. How do they feel, please? Ten of Swords. Wow, this person's really in their head about this. They're really torn over the fact that they can't be with you, Virgo. But they're definitely with somebody else, is what I'm seeing here. But that's why they were trying to take it slow with you, because I guess technically it feels like they're trying to see like where this could go potentially. But they've already started a new beginning with somebody else, right? And trust me, Virgo, it's crossed this person's mind. They've considered walking away. But this other connection they're in is also fairly new as well. So they're wanting to see where that goes too, okay? What's their intention towards you, please? Oh my God, Virgo, they want to commit to you. They want to commit to you, but they're feeling like they're missing an opportunity here. So in July, I really do see that this person is extremely in their head about this, okay? But again, they're not like willing to walk away. What's their next action, please? Page of Cups. They may come in with some sort of gesture here if they think that you don't know, okay? But they're unsure. See how in this Page of Cups, half his body is up here, and half of it is down here. It's because he's feeling torn, right? He's torn between these two loves. So I just see in July, mostly the outcome here being that this person is extremely torn between you and someone else. But they feel like for some reason they're not able to walk away from their prior commitment here, okay? So we have Cancer here. We have Gemini, Taurus, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. For some of you, they feel like the physical attraction is not enough to bring them towards you, if that makes sense, or to like, because they genuinely do have feelings for the other person, okay? For my single Virgos, please. Oh my God. We have reconciliation. We have deception. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So some of you guys are being tested, my single Virgos, okay? You have a person from your past coming back. Spirit's saying don't trust this person. They're lying about something, or they're being false in some way towards you. They're not being genuine. They're not being honest. Okay, this is probably different from the past person that showed up in the other spread, because that person was showing up as genuine and this person is not showing up as genuine. Who is this for Virgo? Can we get a card on who they are? Ten of Swords, somebody who betrayed you. So this is definitely someone who betrayed you in the past, who's coming back to see if they can try again to betray you, Virgo. Now, I feel like this is a test before the new person comes in. Can you tell us about the new person? Okay, I'm going to put this back. Can you tell us about the new person who's coming in? the Hierophant, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles. So it could be a Taurus, they could be a Cancer. It feels okay. So I'm seeing the energy here, Virgo, is that some of you guys are gonna go back to like you have to learn the lesson again. That's it. Like some of you guys are relearning a lesson here regarding a relationship or a commitment, because somebody's coming back and wanting to commit to you. With the Moon card, it's telling me that, you know, some of you guys have not learned this lesson yet, right? You're not seeing something clearly. You're getting caught up in the illusion, okay? And this person's gonna ghost you. They're gonna walk away again. This is a warning, guys. Okay, this is a pure warning. Some of you may meet this new person in the nighttime, okay? With the Moon being there. You might meet through friends. That old person's putting you right back in a third party though, Virgo. If there was a third party. Tell me about the new person, please. How do you see them? Three of Pentacles. You might work with this new person. Somebody may be getting hired at your job, or maybe you're getting a new job and you have a strong attraction to this new person. A lot of chemistry here. A lot of strong physical attraction, a lot of passion between you and this person, okay? And it starts very, very quickly, very suddenly. Like it's like an instant attraction, instant chemistry here between you and them. And you do feel like this new person and you can work well together, okay? There's like a lot of things that you guys have in common. Maybe you have a similar hobbies and stuff like that. How do they see you? Okay, there's too many cards here, guys. Too many. They see you as the Six of Swords. They see you as somebody who's always on the move, okay? But they also see you as a sense of someone who's like calm after their last relationship. Intuitively, I'm just feeling like their last relationship could have been a little chaotic. And so they feel like you bring them more peace and calmness, okay? How do you guys meet? I gotta wrap this up, guys. It's getting too long here. The Ace of Wands. Again, I don't know how, where, or how. It could be at work or somewhere that you guys go on a regular basis. Maybe like a coffee shop or somewhere that you go every day, or again on a regular basis. But there's almost an instant attraction here between you and this person. And again, I feel like some of you guys could meet them at nighttime. Okay, yeah, the instant attraction, instant communication here. Nine of Cups. You're going to be on your own when you meet this person. Like you'll be by yourself. You're doing some sort of self-care ritual. This could be somewhere where you go, just say you like go buy yourself a coffee every day, and that's like, you know, you sit on this little patio and this is like your little ritual, your little self-care ritual. That's where it is. You've got 3 aces here, so there's definitely something new coming in for some of you guys. We got the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys, this is going to be like the good relationship after the bad relationship, right? If that makes sense. But the warning is that you might miss out on this opportunity if you were to go back to this old person coming back, okay? Yeah, some of you guys are still stuck on the old person. The old person who's what, breadcrumbing you, Virgo? That doesn't see your worth. What's the outcome for this you and the new person? 6 of Cups. Okay. You and the Lovers. So again, some of you guys are literally going to go back to the old person when they come back. Because you've got to go through this lesson again for some reason, okay? And like, fair enough. Sometimes we have to learn a lesson multiple times before we actually get the point, guys. And I've been there. I chased somebody for a very long time who didn't really care for me as much as I cared for them. And I had to learn that lesson, that very harsh lesson, multiple times until it got drilled into my head. And it hurts, okay? It hurts. So some of you guys are gonna have to go through something again. For others of you, you are gonna be successful with this person, this new person. But they they may remind you of someone from the past, okay? All right, I gotta wrap this up, guys. We have Gemini here. We have Taurus, Libra, more Taurus, Cancer. Definitely something coming in, but I just strongly feel like you guys are being tested with an old connection coming back, okay? Let's do their sign. So for my Virgos, dealing with an Aries, please. How does Aries feel in July? We have the Three of Wands, Death. Somebody's keeping their distance. They're trying to release you, an Aries. An Aries is keeping their distance, or they're putting distance between you and them because they want to release the situation. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands. Wow. Taurus is very strongly attracted to you. There may be a Taurus that invites you to their house or shows up at your home wanting to discuss your connection. Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups. This Gemini is very defensive. You're calling this Gemini out on something and they can't, there's no way for them to get around, like there's no way for them to defend themselves. So they just literally, they kind of walk away. They kind of disappear. Like, I feel like you may call them out through a text and they just don't answer you because they literally don't know what to say. They can't get themselves out of this one. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Knight of Wands and the Devil. Oh, bad news, this Cancer. They're a player. They're a player. They're trying to put you in a situationship. And I'm getting specifically for some of you, this person's like you may get very easily attached to this Cancer. It may be hard for you to let go of them, regardless of them not willing to commit to you. Also, they might give you an STD. All right, very specific. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Emperor, the Ten of Cups. Leo's determined to get you back. This Leo's very focused on the potential for happiness between you. It looks like they're wanting to take some sort of initiative or action towards this connection. If you're dealing with another Virgo, we have the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands. You and the Virgo are going to be in some sort of confrontation or some sort of conflict, okay? Don't back down from this other Virgo, because I feel like they're going to try to like gaslight you or like use some sort of tactic to try to get you to like bend your will to them. Don't back down. Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, we have the King of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Okay. Libra's being very, very calculated, very strategic in July. They're going to come off like they're being all open and honest, but they're still hiding something. Like the way, it's their strategy, like they're going to explain something as if they're giving you all the information and more, but they're still managing to hide something from you. But they're telling me that they think that they're protecting you. Okay, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Five of Coins, the Three of Coins. Okay, Scorpio, or Three of Swords, sorry. Scorpio feels like you've abandoned them and they're really upset over it. They're like really in the kind of victim mentality. Okay. If you're dealing with Sagittarius, we have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. They're confused about their feelings, so they're trying to move away from. They're tired of being in a mental conflict or like mental chaos over the situation, so they're deciding to kind of temporarily move away from the situation. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Page of Coins and the Seven of Cups. Capricorn's been fantasizing about you. They may come in with some sort of offer, but it's like a solid offer here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Aquarius wants to communicate and reach out to you, but they won't do it. They won't be the first one. Like, they want to talk to you. They get these urges to want to reach out to you, but then they stop themselves. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Tower and the Queen of Coins. You throw this Pisces way off their stability. Like, you make them feel like they can't even keep their feet on the damn ground. All right. Knight of Cups, they like you. All right, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your likes and subscribes and comments and everything. And I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you all next time. Bye.